Alright, so my friends, welcome. We're playing a little bit of Standard, and I've selected really well at one of the MTGO Challenge challenges recently, and I just freaking love his enchantment decks. I'm sorry, I'm just a big fan. Hallowed Haunting is a super sweet card, producing token after token after token. Naturalist, I Ching Civic Kieran, Ossification is obviously great, and a lot of hand smoothing here. 4 copies of Commune Spirits, which combine an enchantment or a land, and 2 copies of Seeds of Hope, which hits almost every card in the deck. So a little bit of wheel spinning here, perhaps. We'll see how that goes. We got 4 Thickets, 4 Brushlands, only 1 Farmland, kind of like that. Honestly, gotta have untapped lands. And Restoration. Stone Brain in the sideboard for Farewell, I can only assume. Some wedding announcements. Or I guess a wedding announcement. Knockout blows. You get the idea. So the enchantment deck, let's give it a spin. Brought to you by...
In the search for the ultimate weapon, knowledge is power. Introducing Draftsmith, your new secret weapon for Magic the Gathering Arena Limited Mode. Draftsmith helps you pick the perfect card every time by providing an in-depth rating for each card. These ratings adapt based on the cards you've already chosen, making sure you always stay one step ahead of the competition. After the draft is done, Draftsmith recommends the optimal deck based on the cards you have chosen. Know more, win more. Download Draftsmith today from untap.gg.
Alright, let's rock and roll, opponent. Player draw is the question. Surprised no Calyx? I'm kind of surprised too, honestly. I think Calyx is really, really good. But this is listed well in an event, so let's give it a spin. Maybe they know something we don't, you know? So we're going to ball give us a no lander. I want to remind you all, of course, hit that like button if you're watching on YouTube. Support the content, please. It's the holidays, and I appreciate your support. This hand's great. We can keep this and dump. I think Rite of Harmony is a little too slow. So we have turn 3 Haunting, possibly, if we can draw a white land. If not, we have Restoration to go find it, so... Teething Wormlet. We have the blue... It's going to be Artifacts versus Enchantments. That's fun. So blue-green Artifacts versus blue-white or green-white Enchantments. They're on the play, unfortunately, but we have the Naturalist into Hallowed Haunting, so... That's pretty good. As long as I draw one of the Versajus. Here's a Tough Cookie.
You've been in the Farmer Maggot's crop.
Take 2. Alright, so Naturalist. If we can just safely cast Hallowed Haunting next turn, I feel stoked about things, honestly. So, Hallowed Haunting, untap, play a bunch of stuff, make a bunch of tokens. A little bit of life gain here, too. Ooh, we got a map.
I've got a map.
Alright, well, this is a really, really good draw, but that's fine, I think. We're already at 12. So we go land, attack for 2, Hallowed Haunting. I guess, like, we get bop next turn pretty bad. I think it's play a bunch of stuff. Next turn can be Restoration, Companion, Teachings, make a bunch of spirits. Here's a Surge Engine. The unblockability is kind of annoying, actually. Alright, so let's play everything. So we have Restoration. Let's have this. Restoration, Teaching, Companion. Let's just start Companion. I don't have white. I don't take any pain, so... Sure. Restoration. Make a Spirit. Get a Plains. I think we're like about to turn the corner here, but... Here's a Companion. Make a thing. Generous Visitor. They got to play an enchantment here, though. Get another big dude. So this is also a spirit, so Robius 2. So now we mill 2. Make a spirit. Now we have 3 4/4s. I actually want to attack here, I think. I would happily trade this for the unblockable creature and gain some life. They can go unblock. Actually, they only have 2 mana. They can go unblockable here, attack for 3. The Brutskis. So next turn, we just dump even more stuff in play. We might be able to just kill them, honestly. Alright. We draw a Spirit Command. Do I have any... We have Catilda. Alright, so we need to actually gain life this turn. We put a counter on the Naturalist. We can discard something and then return a... I have the Visitors too, I guess, right? So let's just discard Commune and get back a Visitor. Let's make his natural super huge. Yeah, I like that, actually. So, play this, and start fucking loading up on this guy. They might even just be dead, honestly. Because we're going to have enough enchantments to make these things a flying, too. I think you're just dead. We draw a Tilda also. It's kind of cool. Pump it all up. Mullen Hunter resub, thanks so much. We draw generous visitors. So we currently have... Yes, yeah, so all spirits have flying and vigilance. They're just dead, right? Woo! Enchantments beat artifacts! Heard it here first, folks. Alright, so... We're going to bring in Circle of Confinement and Get Lost. We're going to cut this Raise Rite of Harmonies. And... I kind of want to cut, like, the little cantrips, too, honestly. Definitely love Catilda. Love the Lifelinkers. I'm going to shave 2 communes. I think that Seeds of Hope gains a few life, which is kind of nice. Nah, I mean commune's just better. Yeah, a little less wheel spinning, a little more Lifelinkers, a couple more removal spells. Seems pretty good for us, honestly. Hollow Haunting goes off, yeah. A turn 3 Hollow Haunting is pretty damn nice. Okay. Mulligan again. Sounds good. Keep this and ship Companion, I think. Double removal spell and restoration. Need a little help, but... my coast, Ginger Brutes. Ginger.
The salted pork is particularly good.
Commute up. We find Hollow Haunting. Awesome. Alright, well... Tonight's stream? No. You gotta understand, folks. I'm old. I will not be starting my Cube for Charity run at 11 p.m. tonight. I start tomorrow morning. Alright? I'm not a night guy anymore. Alright, so we draw Circle Confinement again. You just circle the old cookie. Circle this. We'll go Restoration into Haunting. Unless they have an Ensoul artifact here. I'll have to just hit the thing they Ensoul. Take 1. You're Sentinel. I gotta kill that too, I guess. So, I really want to cast Restoration here. I could just cast it and just discard the circle and play it for free next turn. That kind of is cool, actually. I gotta make the Tiltify link. It's just a map, right? It's just a map. Let's cast Restoration. Cast Restoration and get our 4th for Hollow Haunting, and I can discard a circle and put it into play. So. We want to cast Hollow Haunting as soon as possible. Alright, so take a hit. More maps.
Got a map. I love these things.
And make it like Spell Pierce, something like that, or Negate. That'd be annoying. Here's a Siren. Here come the Sirens.
Can explore.
Can explore. Tap the... Auto tap the Yavimaya Coast, sure. They actually had an Odawara, which is kind of gross. If they just bounce my Hollow Haunting, it's kind of bad for us. But discard Circle, return it, hit the Sentinel. I guess we just gotta cast it though, right? Like, yeah, sure. Cast Hollow Haunting. They could just Odawara it, but then just cast it again next turn. They don't have enough pressure in play to like profitably just bounce something or whatever, so. I'm sad. Alright, so flip over the Saga. Oh my god. What happens now?
Give me what I want! That's not what I want! Give me what I want!
We just got shit clowned in one turn cycle. That was absolutely disgusting. Alright. Let's play Companion, draw a card. Get lost. Yeah, that's what I want to tell my opponent for sure. Which is Ossification, this Tiebinder. We're still, like, not in that bad a shape. They only have 1 card in their hand, or 2 cards in the Odawara. Wow. That was mean. That was really, really mean. It's alright. We'll be alright. If they find Zoetic Glyph. Unblockable. Mapping. Explore land, sure. They have this Vine Stalk too. Gotta watch out for that one. Alright, I guess you block. Down to 9. Got some work to do. We draw a Ganjo. Pretty good, actually. This Odoar is kind of nasty, too. This is a 5/5. We can get lost it. Alright, it's Ossification. Let's just hit the food token. I hope we don't cascade into another glyph.
It pays to discover.
Kite Sail Larcenist? Even worse? Oh my god. Alright. Sure. That's bad. Alright. I might have gotten us this game, folks. Always blue-green removal, you know? Reward is 1. They keep exploring lands.
Make a little noise here, huh?
Come on, I can't hear you.
Give them maps is obviously not ideal, but it's kind of their thing. Make it unblockable. It's tapped. Can't block anyway, but I think we're just dead here. Yeah, I don't really see a way out of this one. Tough cookie. Game objects deck. 5 cards of Larcenist. Yeah, we're dead. Not sure what our top card can be, but I don't think it's anything. Probably not that. Alright, that's fine. Game 3. They had the answers for us that game. It's fine. Anything else I want to do here? I don't think so. Maybe the 4th gets Hilda. Just like huge lifelinker against them. They can Kite Sail Larcenist it, but then I can just sack it, which is kind of cool. I don't know if I want 4 of them though. Yeah, it's fun. Freaking Haywire Might ruining our... That Tie Binder was the real problem. If we had that 3/4 in play that was just making tokens every turn, probably would have been fine. But a Tie Binder is pretty nasty. Alright, this hand's great. Keep. Gray mana, Commune, Removal Spell, Restoration. Ponder. Teaching, alright, Naturalist. Easy Naturalist. Ben, resub, thanks so much. Everyone had a good holiday. Yabmai Coast, Haywire. So they should have run the Haywire out there early. You draw another Naturalist? Okay. Might just nab us with the ossification, honestly. Did I get fiber? No. So I'm receiving conflicting reports. I've had 2 texts here from Optimum. Beseju on turn 2, telling me that that fiber's on the lines, but then they tell me that I call Optimum and they're like, nope, we don't have it there yet. And I don't know what the hell's going on, honestly. It's pissing me off pretty bad. All over Christmas is fiber, you know? But yeah, so I don't know what's going on exactly. I'm waiting to hear back from them. It's obviously the holidays and stuff, so. Alright, we're going to just Naturalist. And then we're going to, I think, just ossify this Haywire Might. So they can't eat my Restoration. Yeah. It's a Companion Straw card first, see what happens. Again, sure. The Might can always remove ossification anyway, so just to get rid of it. Yeah, all of Christmas is fiber. That's all I want. Kite Sail Larcenist, kind of annoying. So goodbye Naturalist. We play Restoration. We have Plains left, right? Oh, thank God. We play a Plains. Let me just say go. We can discard and get back our Naturalist, which is kind of cool. We're a little light on like things to do right now, but yeah, Optimum sucks. Mirix Spyglass Siren. Holding up Tidebinder. Son of a bitch. Alright, so I mean, unless they have 2 Tidebinders, I don't really care about this. It's like they're gonna stifle this ability, but like whatever. The important part's the third part, I think. So we play a Visitor, play a land. We have Ganjo up. We just say go. This doesn't turn out the abilities of it because it's an enchantment. So another Larcenist. This is really rude. Okay. Take our Visitor. I'm gonna Ganjo this Larcenist, I think. They're gonna map.
Can explore.
That's fine. Kill this, get back my Naturalist. We're definitely like itching for a spell or two, honestly, but so yeah, blocking Naturalist on Tidebinder doesn't make much sense, so that's fine, I guess. So go to chapter 3. Please just draw. I don't know if we can draw, honestly, because like we're looking for some gas, but flip this thing. Don't really have great attacks. Here's teachings, mill some cards, make a token. We just say go. I mean, they have 3 cards in hand now. One's a Surge Engine. They should block, just like gain the life. Alright, here's an engine. I mean, now I can put a counter here and attack, I guess. It's kind of fine. Let's trade Tidebinder for, but I gain 3 life. This thing attacks also. Siren? Damn. What's our, like, best draw here? I don't even know. They explore onto the engine. Not good. We draw another freaking land. Pretty lame. Alright, attack with these 2. A lot of lands, folks. A lot of lands. Alright, so do some damage, go to 11, but feeling pretty bad about things, honestly. They have a Siren. They've got an unblockable Surge Engine. They can just crank it up to be even bigger if they want. Am I just dead? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If they had pumped it again, I was dead. They could have just activated the second ability, made it a 5/4. Chose not to, for some reason.
Do what you want, because a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
Alright. Top card's Haywire Might, man. Alright. We draw another land. Come on.
Somebody's playing up Franco.
Alright. I guess we're dead. Alright. I guess artifacts are better than enchantments. What can I say? Tough game there. On play. Alright, so sure. Yuck Immunes, put it all together. Naturalist, all day. I think this deck is lacking like a little bit of card draw. Some sort of like engine to kind of keep going, you know? These decks miss Showdown of the Scalds a lot. Showdown of the Scalds was a big deal of these enchantment decks. What's up, opponent? Keep for charity donations open up tonight. We're playing 2 Rite of Harmonies, but you know, it's like that's like a kind of a later game thing. Right now,
Give me what I want.
Restless Vents. We draw a Hallowed Haunting. That is insane. So if this thing lives, we jam Haunting on 3. We can't ever lose, I don't think. Like, actually can't lose. Not against Restless Vents, that's for sure. Is that a little spider thing? That's cool. I didn't even notice that. Black Leaf Cliffs, Deep Cat. Oh. Sure. Fine. Whatever. It's an insect. I see. I guess that might be the head. Those aren't actually legs. Oh, the 2 antennae on the head were legs also. So I guess you're right. It's only 6 legs. What do they take? The companion? Are they insane? Opponent's certified psycho. We sure it's like gotta be haunting anyway, but. Now what? You did. Trumpeting Carnosaur. This is the Jund Rampy deck. Just play a second Haunting and they can literally never win. This is what it's all about, folks. Ghosts on Christmas. That's what it's all about.
Hey, a dinosaur!
Cavern Souls on Dinosaur. Bloodbraid Elf. Let's cascade into
Discover something.
Harvester. And just gonna do our thing here, folks. Cast Commune. Restoration, love it. Cast Restoration. Make some headway. Get a Plains. I should play the Plains. Attack for 3. Alright, so we're trading off with our tokens already, which is a great sign. We get to return our Naturalist, I suppose. This is on cast, so we have a spell in our hand anyway, obviously, so. They're going to sack Harvester and kill one of these too, sure. What's up, Rub? Didn't receive a holiday card. You're from Portugal. Listen, international mail takes a really long time sometimes, so I make no promises for the mail system. If you're international, it'll get there when it gets there. It just, you know, I've had some folks be like, yeah, I didn't get mine until like February or whatever. So I'm not saying that'll happen to you, but you know, just be aware of it. Like it is, can take a while. Here's Naturalist. So we're gonna cast Ossification. Hit the bat. Cast this Companion. 2 more tokens. Again, I don't really see how they can ever win this game. We have to brick like so unbelievably hard. 2 more tokens. Alright. Spirited Companion, not a spirit. Oh my god. Another Hollow Haunting. Oh my god.
Gay. Blouses.
That was sweet, obviously. So our opponent's playing Rakdos, make mid-rangey stuff. It's funny, surplus and values, they have vampires. What do we want to cut here? The Rite of Harmonies are... I don't know how good this card is. It's just a weird card. Catilda, Restoration is good. Visitor Teachings. Like, I kind of want the Circle of Confinements, but like... They do have like that 2/4 vampire too. I think I want these. Bring in 2 of these. How much cut Seeds of Hope, honestly? The wheel spinny cantrips. Kind of there's one wedding ancestor was a weird number too, but the one wedding ancestor does seem pretty good. I'm gonna shave a Catilda, I think. Sorry, this. Right now. That's great. We got the aggro draw here, double visitor draw. Swamp Duress. That's annoying, but sure. Draw visitor, turn to naturalist. Gotta be restoration here, I would assume, right? Yeah. So painful mana base here, double brushland, but try and figure it out. Cavern Soul on Vampire. That's annoying. So I think that because they played the Harvester, which can just kill my Naturalist, we just play double visitor here. You can't kill all 3 of them, then we can just start playing enchantments and kind of going nuts. Ideally, we draw a land. We can go Naturalist into Teachings and gain value that way too. It's important with a card like Naturalist to try and play a spell with the reduction immediately after you cast it to guarantee the value. If you cast Naturalist on 3 and then play a 2-mana spell for 1, you've gained a lot of value, even if they kill it immediately. I have many visitors. It's Christmas time, you know? Sorry. Draw the land. Hello. Alright, so go land, Naturalist. 1 here. And 1 here. Standard's good right now. It's a little stale in that, like, there just hasn't been much movement in the format in a while. But there are good number of playable decks and stuff, so. So, spread them out. Play Naturalist. We're not even going to bother trying to put the counters on the Naturalist because that's the one they want to kill, so. Spread them out again. We're going to see a Carnosaur on the Visitor. Sure. So, good beats. We mill over a Rite of Harmony. That's a little hard to use, but sure. Bloodbraid Elf.
Wow, what a totally amazing, excellent discovery.
Do a bat? That's rude. Alright, so back gets our last card, unfortunately. We're still sized up decently here. We draw Hollow. Oh my god, what a draw. Put a counter on the lifelinker. And then cast this freaking Hallowed Haunting. Oh yeah. Put a counter on lifelinker. And no, would I trade Visitor for this? I would not. So I would trade this for both of these, but I wouldn't trade Visitor for just the Appraiser. Right Arm is a weird card, yeah. It does have a pretty high ceiling, but the floor is also pretty low too. Alright, take 4, gain 4. Whenever your opponent starts turn with the blood, you're pretty happy. Pretty happy. Discard a land. And here come the attackers. Sure. Extract the Truth. Target opponent sacrifices an enchantment. Alright, you sacrifice the Teachers of Akiran, I think. Yeah, I want to keep Haunting, I want to keep Naturalist, so sure. A nuisance, to be sure. We draw Catilda. Not an enchantment, but still pretty good. Jam. I think they're pretty dead here, folks. 5/5 flying lifelink pro vampire. They got some vampires in there.
I'm a vampire!
Okay. So I mean, like, I guess we just stack in the air. Trades here. Could do this, I guess, too. I trade both of these. Sure. Something's up here, obviously. That's a mana up. Maybe not, I guess. Go to 2. We gain a ton of life. I'm just going to hold this Teachings. In case they have, like, a sweeper of some kind. Maybe. Good choice, Jim. All right, so
Oh, whoops. Whoopsie.
that's fine. I think we're still fine. Yeah, if their best play there is this duress, I think we're gonna be fine. But pretty amusing, pretty amusing little oopsie there. On the play. Can't be a forest. Damn. All right, I'm all good. I mean, this is a really good hand, so we'll keep this. I think we dump. Put a mulligans also. That's nice. You want to we want to naturalist. We dump Catilda, I think. We're going to commune for a land, play naturalist, play a Hallowed Haunting. So Mardu Planeswalkers, that's fun. Alright, take it, commune. It's gotta be a land, right? Yeah. Take the Seiju. It's a chance we just draw land and we have some value here too, so. Underground River. Spyglass Siren, sure.
Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
Alright, so we're just gonna naturalist here. We're trying to cast Haunting on turn 3, so obviously they might kill it, and we're not getting the value like I was saying earlier, but we have no better play anyway, so. Please don't kill my naturalist or have a counterspell. Let's go like land Schooner. It's fine. Not a big deal. Alright, play a doggo. Try and draw land. We did not. That's fine though. Play Besage, just say go. It's a cool tree. So if I just say go here, it's pretty awkward because I don't want to cast my good spells to their counter spells, but we kind of like gotta cast something. Urborg Scavengers. 2/2. That's 3/3. And it gains the abilities of cards at exile, so it gets lifelink. That's pretty gross. Alright, so you brick on a land. We draw a visitor, though. It's pretty good. I could Restoration and just play a land, or I could Visitor Companion. Restoration. I can play a Free Ossification next turn, too, so. Get a land. Play a land. Say go. Would Doggo into Naturalist plus Ossification be better? No, because we don't have a guaranteed target for Ossification. So now they played a good one, but we didn't know that they were going to have one. So next turn, we'll just discard Ossification, play it for free, and then play the Haunting. Probably. We'll see if they have mana tap or not. Here's a map. I'm going to fire up and explore.
I'll go explore.
Attack for a chunk. This card's like... It's always Aftermath cards are so weird because like I feel like you just forget they even exist. This card's like not that bad, right? It's obviously competing with Graveyard Trespasser, but alright, so they obviously have a counterspell here. So discard Ossification. Return it. They didn't Tidebinder. Will I Tidebinder this? No! Alright, now I can resolve the Haunting, though, which is fine, I think. So, I think it's just like a fine trade-off. I fucked up. Whatever. Sure, so go. Obviously, I missed the count. I just didn't see how many lands that I had. So, we are behind the 8-ball a little bit here. Not putting the counter on the Companion might end up losing us the game here. We're going to jump block this. So I could have blocked Tidebinder and killed it. 28-9. Do they have another Tidebinder for my... draw another land, too? God, come on. Alright, so... we need to draw some enchantments. Counter on... Architect. Token. Draw. Enchantment of any kind, please. Literally anyone. That's a good one. Restoration. Counter on the Companion. I guess not that bad, right? I still got my triggers, so we'll attack for 1. All right, this deck isn't that bad. It's not great, but she draw literally any enchantment next turn. Firing up the old Reef. This is a Death Touch Shark. They're gonna make them self-mill 4. I mean, our blocks are pretty good here, right? Like, you just get to kill a bunch of their stuff and make it so. This seems awesome for us. These blocks look great. Like, am I missing something here? I make a new spirit. Yeah. That was a massacre. Go here. If they had cut down, yeah, I mean, but we gotta make the blocks. We're dying, you know. And now, now it's like 30 to 8 life total disadvantage is gonna swing really, really hard in our favor. Army of Spirits. Wow. That was some combat step, folks. I don't know. All right, Spawn's playing blue, black, like flashy stuff. I would say I want this wedding announcement, and I probably want circle confinement. I guess this can't hit the schooner, right? Yeah. Only hit some things. I cut Catilda. We just won. We did it. We crushed him. I'm going to leave it the Seeds of Hope. I should cut these rights. I'm going to cut the rights. Let's bring the circles. Getting the rights going just seems hot. Just seems hard. Like, resolve it. Have a bunch of mana. Have a bunch of stuff going on. Like, I don't know. Oh, no. I mulliganed so many times in this set of games. If this is a green-white land, maybe we can keep, but no, we can't keep this. All right, we're going to commune. We are drawing to 38% lands, 4 communes, and 2 Seeds of Hope on the draw. So we have 2 looks at it. So probably, you know, well over a flip each time, but it's not worth it, I don't think. So, mulligan into... I don't think it's funny personally, but... Alright, so... I'm going to keep this. Just like, now I have white, and we're on the draw. We're on 6 cards, so we'll keep this. Ship it, Catilda. Draw any land, any commune, any seeds. There's a land. Alright, sure. So, here's Visitor. We have Visitor, Companion, Restoration, which is pretty good, honestly. So, this all, like, you know, has decent velocity. Deep Cavern, Bataroni. Titan, new sub. What's your name? Away from welcome. Happy holidays, folks. Taking the Restoration. So I guess I want a companion here. Trying to find a land, right? We could Ossification, but like, I think that's with no guaranteed third land, not worth it. We draw, sure. Little doggo. Siren.
Got a map. Love these things.
So they obviously have a make disappear here. We draw a land. Indeed. I think we just cast Teaching of the Cured. I don't care if they counter this. Resolve's cool. If it's countered, cool. Both outcomes are fine. Play Ganjo. We have Hallowed Haunting. If we draw a land, we have Haunting or Double Spell. Ugh. Alright, so they Virtue and still have... Nope. Alright, they're mapping. Tidebinder. Rude. Let's draw a land, please. Draw a freaking land. Alright, so... We're going to circle the bat. We could companion into circle and try and draw land, but that seems like it's just too much. Give me this. Attack for 2, so you go. They are running out of spells. We're at 13. What's up, Finn? So, will they Tidebinder the land trigger? No. That's good. I could also play a free Ossification now. Or a free Companion by discarding to this, which is kind of cool. So, I would say no attacks. They're going to end step Takanuma. And they hit a shield. Oh my god. They had nothing in their graveyard. Oh, they had the bat. No, they had no creatures in their graveyard. And they just Takanuma and hit 3 creatures. Unfreaking believable. Alright. Here's a bat. I kind of think we're like sort of okay here though. So we take 1. And now we draw another Ossification. So let's just discard Ossification. Bring it back. They'll probably Tidebinder it. And then we'll just Restoration Ossification again. Yeah, it's fine. Give me my stuff back. Give me my stuff back. I think we're actually like a big favorite now, honestly. Most of the day we're something pretty nasty. We've got a good blocker here. These things about to flip. Hallowed Haunting ready to go. Companion ready to go. G-Raw, resub, thanks so much. Well, we were a favorite, and they ripped a discard spell. So, I think we're still probably doing okay here, but... Let's see what we want to do here. The Exile teaches him Kieran. They attack. So, we draw a Circle of Confinement. I guess we'll just discard the circle and get back the... kill the scavengers. Sure. Return this. Eat scavengers. Flip the saga. Play companion. Tap my green? What? What the hell are you doing to me? Alright, we'll hold this and just say go. I mean, they've got nothing. They have literally 5 lands, a 1/1, and a 7-mana enchantment. So, I think we're golden here, but... Strack the Truth. Jugai Natural, sure. So, flip this thing over. Just gonna jam, right? Just send it in. Tidebinder. Counter that, remove the ability. Will they double block? No. Alright. And Tidebinders are really good against this. I should have put land, probably. Stupid, whatever. I'm kind of holding it for the restoration, but... Alright, well, opponent's running actual Hotter Than the Sun. So, they've had no cards in hand for like 5 turns. Drawing the perfect card like every time. Yada, yada, yada. Take 2. Draw Catilda. That's pretty good. Alright, to be a 9/9 Catilda. And we will pass the turn. They're going to draw a Go for the Throat. Nope. We got a brick, folks. Alright, so... And attack for 10. 10 power lifelinker. Give me that life back. I need my life back. There we go. Alright, now we're good. Crisis averted. Catilda's Rising Dawn also hanging out. Alright, so attack in the air. I guess we're going to chump block again, which is fine. Yeah, I think we're alright here. So from 3 life to 23 life. Make a token, say go. Glistening Deluge, wouldn't be that bad here. Here's a Schooner. Sure. Just a casual 12 in the air. Say go. White House was real good. You know, only one of the boards was a little light to me. Sure. They have killed my Catilda. And the rising dawn awaits.
After it was all over, he took us in the house and served us pancake.
Check our stats here on tap.gg. Check it for yourself for free, obviously. And this deck is pretty sweet. I feel like it's missing the wedding announcements, though. Like, just, like, you know, more wedding announcements. And then, like, I think these Rite of Harmonies are really weird. It's just such an awkward, odd card. Almost wouldn't mind just seeing wedding announcements, like, in the main deck. It's funny because wedding announcement plays well with these anyway. Like, I don't think there's enough for this card to be really good. But still, I've always liked the enchantment decks. They're always pretty sweet. And this is a pretty fun one. I'm looking for a nice synergy deck in Standard. Kind of cool. We have an artifact and an enchantment deck of multiple varieties in the format. So, cool. So, more to play on stream. YouTube folks, love you, like, comment, subscribe. You're all great. Peace.